trucks not knowing how to.
Some big trucks sped past us on this road that says to go slow because there's gravel on the road.
And they did it on the first one.
The first one did it on purpose. He spun his tires right by us. But now there's cracks in the window. We will be fixing window when we get home. And that was Highway 41, not 47 on that last one.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that's where we're going tomorrow.
Hopefully it stayed away from the paint.
We shall see.
That's the painter and me coming out. Cause
this is not going to be easy paint if it did touch the paint.
Yeah, this is.
There's not as much gravel now.
No, it's not. We're out of the.
We're on 95 right now, and it had a lot of gravel to start with.
Yeah, this is a tangerine pearl metallic, so it's not only has it got metallic in it, it's got a gold pearl over the top of the metallic orange.
You could probably get the two paints from Toyota, though.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't match the way it's supposed to. You got to go to a paint store to do it right.
If you got it from them, it would be the same, wouldn't it?
It would still be off. You got to have them color match it instead. And they would give you a touch-up pin, not a...
Sandpoint, 25 miles. It says 25 miles to our next turn. Quarter lane would have been closer. That's okay. It's beautiful up here. I didn't have it pointed over there, but that was Dad's blue back there.
Yeah.
My dad has had a blue house for like ever. That was the current blue. He had a different blue for a while. Not so bright. New one's brighter. Now that I got used to it, I like it. When he first did it, though, I was like, oh, wow. And Mom's reaction when she first got home was funny. What?
Another one on the side of the road. Deer.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That's 2 deers and a jackrabbit I've seen on our trip.
Is that a bug on the windshield?
I think so. Yeah, that is. Those two, though.
I know those two aren't.
Those are... Well, that one's from the guy that did it on purpose. And that one's from somebody that just wasn't thinking.
Yep. gravel over here.
Yeah, I noticed where they put it.
On the road back there?
Uh-huh.
That didn't make sense to me.
So why are you doing it on a Friday in the middle of the day instead of nighttime on a weekday or
Well,
something?
when did they put the gravel down? Because they weren't there.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Need more oil on it or something, because that was an awful lot of it. Or run the roll. Most places do that and then run a roller over it and pack it into the tar.
It wasn't packed into the tar at all.
Or do that and then brush it, the excess off.
Granite Loop Road. That's a pretty field. Buildings are interesting.
Yeah.
Not all of them are that way, but a lot of them. That looks like a bunch of comfrey in that field. Like a bunch of comfrey. Like most of the field.
Yeah.
Entering Carywood. Little tiny trees. They're just babies.
In a red barn.
That is a very red barn building. I don't think it's actually a barn. It's a fire station.
Look. 69 or 70. Yes, my truck radar is on.
When isn't it?
True. See that?
My honey has scared me a few times when he notices vehicles.
I had it under control.
Yeah, huh? Oh, those are cool.
Jeeps.
He drives crazy when he sees old trucks. We had this conversation earlier when we weren't on video, too.
Yeah. Yes, we did. Hey, there's the red barn.
That is a barn.
And it's red.
Let's see, can I get it?
Maybe. They got all kinds of cool stuff down there.
There it is, see it? There's a red house down there, too.
I say I like everything about that little piece of property.
That's a big red house. Oh, there's 2 barns. 2 red barns.
Even better.
And a red house. I see a red theme at that property.
Yep.
That's a lot of fencing. Wooden post with metal. that are like almost falling down.
See, like I was telling you earlier, those are the ones I like because that's probably the one that has the 1938 Shelby airflow in it or something.
Look at that one.
Yeah, which is like my holy grail bike.
Valley Vista Ranch. They got horsies.
I see that.
Quite a few horsies. There's another red barn.
Red seems to be the color. That one's a newer one, though.
It's still red barn.
Yep.
And a red house. And a red shed. And a red garage. And another red barn.
Yeah, I kind of like that whole setup there, too. I could do lots of
Our lane ends.
I see that. I could do all kinds of activities.
There's a truck in that shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything good?
It was old, but it wasn't that old. It was more like 80s.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really care for the 80s. On almost any of them. Wasn't my years.
One of these days I want to have another early 60s. Like our step sign that we had.
That's a cool building. That looks sort of like that building that used to be out by Becky and Steve's.
It does. That was in a movie, apparently.
It was.
I can't remember what movie, but
I don't remember. But I know it was.
More water.
I saw it for a brief second. A very brief second. There it is. There went.
Yeah, don't blink.
It's there. I know it's there. But the trees are in the way. That's a common theme.
Yeah.
That's a theme in Oregon, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's either water and trees or no trees and no water.
Yep. The road got much better.
Yeah.
Look at water. I see
Lake
it. I see
Coca-Cola,
lots
I
of
think.
water.
Coca-Cola. I saw the name of the lake back there, and I think it was
I didn't see it.
Lake Coca-Cola. I think that's how it's pronounced. I just got a glimpse of it.
Now that'd be a view from that house.
Mm-hmm.
The house right up there. It's looking right down on the lake. That house right there is looking down on the lake.
Yeah.
Entering Westmond. Boombox Grill.
This is a nice charger.
Hey, a nursery.
Yeah. I was looking at the General Lee style charger back there.
I was looking at the nursery. Oh, there's a nursery I want to go look at in Monmouth.
In Monmouth?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look at that.
Yeah, I see. I was zooming in on it.
11 miles to Sandpoint.
What? I didn't catch the last word. I think we're crossing a bridge. Nope, it's beside the road. That's a used to be bridge.
Old highway, new highway.
The road's not there no more though.
Right.
Round Lake State Park.
It didn't look round to me. Probably a different lake.
I was gonna say it could be a different one.
67 Chevy cab back there.
I didn't see it.
Just
I
like
was
us.
looking at the barn.
It's pretty bad when I can notice that just from the back window.
Booner Multi-Facility. I didn't know. That's a cool looking building. Sliding doors on top. Hey, there's bug in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it old?
Yeah.
Oval window, maybe?
I don't know. I can see the back window. Lily pads.
Yeah.
I don't know if my camera is picking that up, but...
Somehow I got 2.5 hours extra sleep.
Because I didn't wake you up when I woke up. I let him sleep. That's interesting.
Yeah.
They had lamps and a bed, and the bed they had turned into a flower garden. And then they had lamps on the bed and beside the couch. And it was one of the yard type couches.
Yeah.
All out in their...
Out in their yard?
In the front yard. It was interesting. Another red barn.
Yeah. Too new. But I like that. Me and my big shop.
7 miles to the next turn.
We're getting there.
Marine services. Wow, that's a lot of storage units.
Yeah.
On both sides.
That's like what I was talking about earlier, where it's like you can...
Garfield Bay Rec Area. That could be interesting. Nice Porsche.
Then you can buy your own red barn.
Aww. I need a little red barn. More storage units.
Yeah.
They're as bad as us. Why are you beeping every time we get to another mile closer? That's what it's doing. Every time we get a mile closer, it's doing bloop, bloop.
Getting your attention.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. good drive other than the rocks to the window.
Jerks. One on purpose and one, like I said earlier, one doing it on purpose and one just wasn't thinking. Both of them big old trucks with knobby tires. And it wasn't like I was going slow or anything either. The one was just being a jerk because we drive a Prius.
It might not have been because you're in a Prius.
Hey, there was a 55 to 57 Suburban back there.
Yeah, I saw it.
I like those.
I wasn't pointing the camera towards it, but I saw it.
I like those a lot. I kind of want to have a Suburban someday. Like
Another red barn and house.
It's like that's the only color they could get for cheap around here. Somebody got a blowout sale on red barn paint.
Everybody wants a red barn. Red barns are cool.
They are cool.
Bottle Bay.
That's what it said.
I pointed that way, so there's water that side of us now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it didn't look good on the last.
On the last mile.
Yeah. There's the
your
water. And the trees are in the way for the camera.
And houses. Yeah. You got to see it for a split second.
There's more water up there.
Yeah.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Lakeshore Drive.
Huh?
Take the next right onto Lakeshore Drive, then turn left onto US 95 North. Turn left onto US 95 North.
On 95.
Okay.
Continue on US 95 North for 3 miles.
If I turned left right now, Sarah, I'd be a submarine.
There's water on that side. And there's water on that side. So there's no way we could turn no matter which way she wants us to turn. She's confused.
My little yellow submarine.
It's not yellow, it's orange.
Yeah. What's that Beatles song? Yellow Submarine?
Yeah, yellow submarine. Yeah, I don't want to turn left right now.
I'm telling you.
Nope.
She's on the sauce today.
It's pretty bad when the GPS is trying to get us to turn into the water. And thinks we're not on the street we are on.
Yeah, and I was like, huh?
I don't know. Downtown Sandpoint Historic District next exit. 2.1.
Is that what we're turning?
I'm guessing so because 2.1 onto 200 West, and we're going to Sandpoint.
Yep. Wow. It's quite the bridge operation they got going on.
Yeah, it is. That looks like it's a train track.
It's kind of funny. Every time I see stuff like that, I'm like, what are they doing? Because
They're working on the train tracks.
Well, the profession and the shops I've worked at have all done stuff that support people doing that.
Yep.
So we build the casings for the cement or whatever.
Abrupt edge, shoulder closed. It looks more than closed.
Yeah.
It's 1.5. You're still going that way.
Yep.
But that's at Sandpoint that way.
In a quarter mile, slight left onto Superior Street.
No. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. We'll have to go walk.
Continue on US 95 for 1 mile.
I think we get to where we need to go and go find something to eat. And maybe do a little walking around.
Find a bathroom.
Yeah, that. Wow.
Wow, that looks cool. Okay, this looks like a cool town.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking maybe I might be able to find some bicycle stuff at an antique shop or something. Something fun like that.
0.7. Seasons at Sandpoint. Sandpoint this and Sandpoint that.
In a quarter mile, take the ramp to Idaho 200 West.
That sounds more like it.
0.3.
Take the ramp to Idaho 200 West.
Yep.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Idaho 200 West.
0.1.
Turn left onto Idaho 200 West.
Make your mind up there, car.
They're from Montana.
Yeah, they're not actually. They're about as far away as we were. I think maybe a little.
I
closer.
think Montana is closer to Idaho than Oregon is.
Yeah, and after I said that, I was like, wait a minute.
Like a lot closer.
So we left it. I actually made pretty good time.
Yeah, we have.
We stopped a couple times and see. 6:45.
5:45.
We made it in a little 8 hours and 45 minutes. Is what
Just that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I bet it's a sign. It looks like it's a sign of some sort.
Somebody got impatient.
So I see.
8 hours and 45 minutes to here.
They just ran a red light.
And that's with us stopping a couple times.
Yeah. It said 7 something.
7:41. So we basically added an hour to our time just by 2 rest stops and a lunch stop.
Is it gonna turn?
I don't know, maybe we might be doing the same.
There's a cop.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
Come on, light. Is their sensor not working? There's still a cop right there.
I know. But I was making sure I was sometimes
Over the line? Seems like they should have set it off.
You would think.
It's not going off.
The cop is gone.
Shh, you didn't see that.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Right. Beep, beep. Nobody we know. Hey, look, you can see the water from a different angle.
There's a sailboat.
That's cool. On the other side of the pond now.
Yep.
Or lake. It's more than a pond.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
That's Quality Inn right there.
Right there.
Your destination is on the right.
At least I think that's it. I'm going to turn this off. Oops, after I turn you upside down.
Making them
Later, guys.
Making them stand on their head.